gentlemen, welcome back to the very first video of the Wrestling Heat here in 2020. Hope y'all had a good New Year's and hope you were safe and hope you've been having a good weekend too. And I got some WWE news, got some AEW news, and gentlemen, let's jump straight into this news of the new year that I got for you. I got a WWE couple that recently got engaged, and if you haven't heard about it now, y'all should have by now, but Charlotte Flair and Andrade in the WWE have gotten engaged, and good for them. I mean, they're a cute couple. I always see them on Instagram and Twitter, always working out together, always together, and they're one hell of a cute couple, and I just thought I would put this in here because I think they're a pretty good couple. And can't wait to see what they have for us in the future. Maybe they'll do a mixed tag match sometime this year. Be pretty interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below, what do y'all think about Andrade and Charlotte? Gonna be tying the knot. Baby's in the works. Maybe, maybe not. But like I said, one hell of a cute couple. And moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, we got quite a few returns that I'm going to run by you that happened this past, Friday night. If you're watching with me over on Periscope, you would have seen that we had Sheamus. He returned. It looked like he was going to help, Shorty G, Chad Gable against the Revival. But whenever Sheamus got in the ring, boom, damn near kicked his head off. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Or is he just a guy that just wants to fight and cause a little ruckus? But Sheamus is back on SmackDown, and I'm hoping they got some good stuff for him, because I've been missing the Great White, Sheamus. But moving right along, we also seen, after what happened with The Miz on Friday, that a certain somebody was in his locker room, which was John Morrison. It looks like John Morrison is going to be over on SmackDown, and he's going to be doing stuff with The Miz. I thought that's what might happen whenever he got back. I said something about that on a earlier video, but yeah, John Morrison's back. He's on SmackDown. He's with The Miz. What do y'all think about that? We got John Morrison and The Miz together. Are they going to be heel? Babyface tweeners? Let's see what they got for us, folks. 2020, The Miz and John Morrison back together. But ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, this one actually had me kind of hyped. Those of y'all that were watching with me live on Periscope, I did a little pop for Mr. Day One-ish Uso Penitentiary. The Usos are back on SmackDown, and they came out to help their fellow Us. They came out to help Roman Reigns. He was getting beat down by The Miz and Baron Corbin, King Corbin. They're about to do the whole dog food thing again. Next thing you know, you hear that Day One-ish came running out, took care of business. 2020, got the Usos back. Hopefully they can, ease back on that boozing and driving. But ladies and gentlemen, those are the people that have made their way back on screen into the WWE 2020. We got Morrison, Sheamus, the Usos. I think SmackDown's going to be pretty lit. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving right along with some Vince McMahon. I said this in a video months ago, like last year. It looks like we're going to be getting more and more crazy stuff, like the whole Lana and Bobby and Rusev and Liv Morgan stuff. It looks like Vince is getting a real good kick out of that kind of stuff. So it looks like we might be getting another weird story somewhere down the road. But it's Vince McMahon. It's his company. Do whatever he wants. But if it's some good crazy stuff, some good entertaining, stuff, I wouldn't mind it. But we're just going to have to see if this is true, if he's going to be sticking with all this craziness, which has been getting kind of entertaining with me, with Lana, Liv, and all that. It's very mind-blowing, but ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Vince McMahon wanting more and more crazy storylines like Bobby, Lana, and Rusev. Let me know what y'all think about that down below. And also, don't forget to leave a like, dislike, share, whatever you want to do. But moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, I got another little thing here. It was also said on Corey Graves' podcast, but Vince McMahon said that Michael Cole, his match, and Jerry the King Lawler was like, and the special guest referee was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I forgot which WrestleMania that was, but Michael Cole said as soon as he got to the back after that match, Vince McMahon said that was pretty much the worst WrestleMania match that he has ever seen. And I think that's pretty hilarious. I didn't really like that whole entire story that they're going with Michael Cole, King, and all that stuff, a few years ago. But I would have to agree with Vince McMahon. That was a pretty bad match. I mean, we got Stone Cold, you had Jack Swagger in there for some reason, had Michael Cole wearing all this weird wrestling getup, and it was pretty silly, but I gotta say, I gotta agree with Mr. McMahon, pretty terrible. But he booked it, so what does that say? But moving on to some AEW stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Those of y'all that seen this week's, Arn Anderson is in AEW now. I believe he's helping out Cody and stuff like that. I seen him on a replay, so that's pretty cool to see Arn Anderson with AEW, with Cody. I know his dad, Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, his father, and Arn had a little bit of a past back in the day. But yeah, Arn Anderson, AEW, that's pretty lit. I think WWE might have dropped the ball on letting the guy, go, but I understand he kind of let, Alicia Fox wrestle while she was intoxicated, but they used to do that a lot back in the day. But ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Arn Anderson, is he a cop? Is he a drop? Let me know in the chat down below. And moving right along, it looks like AEW, this is still with AEW stuff, looks like they're going to be having some Memphis legends and some other legends in this week coming up this Wednesday on the live show of All Elite Wrestling. It looks like they're going to be having legends. I don't know who they could be, but I think that's pretty interesting. And I just want to also say one other thing. I do think that it was kind of messed up how the WWE went with the whole Liv Morgan and Lana, lesbian thing whenever Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, was shooting. I guess it was in a deleted scenes or something like that in Total Divas. They said that they talked to one of the writers or whatever. And I guess, we had little hints of it here and there, but it was never pushed forward. And I do think that is, kind of messed up, them shooting it first and them giving it to somebody else. But that's just my thoughts. And ladies and gentlemen, this was the first video of 2020. Here's all my, social medias and stuff if you want to follow me there. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Share, whatever you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. I love y'all. Love y'all on Periscope. And love y'all here. It's always, day one-ish with y'all. And, well, day one. Y'all should already know. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Sorry I'm stumbling over my words. Trying to get this video out a little early. It's like 10 something now. Hopefully I can get this out way before 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank y'all for watching 2020 wrestling. Let's see what you got for us. WWE, AEW, time to turn it up, baby. And with that being said, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, and remember to always keep it just a little bit too sweet. Catch y'all later, baby. Boom.
Fourth back is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition.